Hello everyone, I am Paul with many voices and welcome back to more Banished, a Voicetopia where I basically start where I left off last time. The last episode I accepted 138 Nomads, which might still be a mistake, but may not. We'll have to wait and see. I had around 28 children getting born in a single second. I increased the workforce of the vendors and the miners and builders as the more stuff got done. With the added, I really wish I could just right click and drag, just scroll. So I'm building this area now just to house all of the people. We've got an influenza that will sort it out pretty quickly. This is Smallpox, I believe. It started with 1, but now we have 10. Such is the case in the life of using Nomads. So I need a 1400. It's gonna be 70. Perfect. That's 2 more things done, or 1 more house, as I have decided to use 2 builders per house rather than 1 builder per house. We've got a lot of firewood. I've got 24,000. I think for now that'll be enough. The last time I didn't buy any coal, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get 1,000 stone. 200 logs. Not gonna buy any leather or wool, as I've got plenty of textiles, just not a lot of clothes. Well, that's fine, that's fine. We are gonna do 2,000. But that is far too much. So I'm gonna decrease this. 40. I believe 75. 1575 is the magic number. There we go. Also, last time I decided that up here, as it seems that it's been removed entirely now, I am indeed going to be placing another trading dock right here. Reason being is that eventually I want to expand over here. And I do believe that vendors will take, or that people will take the things from the closest possible trading dock. So we're gonna see if that works. Also, since I did remove the fishing dock from over here, could I potentially get away with building one? I never needed another place. Just move it over a couple of feet, couple of tiles, and we're done. As such, that sadly isn't gonna fit. Actually, does that not have a road behind it? I do think that overlaps, so let's have a quick look-see. A little bit. A little bit. Too bad though. That's a perfect place for a fishing dock, but I'm not gonna do that. So for now, I'm not gonna build this, nor this. Gonna see if we can finish developing. Ooh, quick change of thought here. 25 people are now ill. I only have 10 physicians though, 10 hospitals. It's not enough. But I think we can manage. And if not, they'll just die. They will just have to die. So perhaps the 138 nomads of last time definitely may have been a mistake. It's not this one, it's this one. Coal, iron, and wool. I'm just gonna do the coal and the iron. And you're buying worm coats. 20 to 50. So that'll be 140. It's enough for that. So since I'm developing over here, not over there. So I do have a hospital down there with one patient. I am developing over here. I'm gonna see if I can maybe squeeze in a hospital down here. So these are just all houses and a stockpile. I'm gonna have to cut into my forestry a wee bit. But so be it. Unless, no. I'll do that here. I've got more urban development over here. I wanted to do stuff over here anyway, so I'll throw in a hospital down here. And a road. Just throw it down all the way down to here and see what else I can fit down there. Like a school, perhaps. That can work all the way in the back here. Chapel. It's way too large. I do believe that the Forester's Hut actually does not encapsulate this. It's gonna cut into it a wee bit, but still. Aye. The cemetery. Just a wee bit. Can't really do a cemetery. Because it's all forestry or hills. See? This doesn't work either. The elevation is just screwing me over. And this wouldn't have worked either way. And with the roads, it needs to be 7 by 7 at least. As you can see, it's just too small. Now, how much am I impacting this? I'm gonna leave the cemetery alone for a little bit. I'm gonna throw in the blacksmith. Pause that one. I'm gonna throw in a tailor. Pause that one. Maybe the school can be me, the brewer. There's a little cemetery here. Can I fit the brewer anywhere here though? I already have a woodcutter, so that's good. Let's see. If I remove the school here and try and place it over. That doesn't fit. Excuse me for a second. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. A quick sneeze. How about a cemetery over here though? This will fit perfectly. 7 by 7. Perfect little cemetery next to the chapel. And as for the school, I think what I'll do, I remove those two houses, throw in the school, and then bollocks. Actually, this works out. I see now that works out perfectly. Because there. And then the hospital right next to that. And then a blacksmith and a tailor, not of the Swiss variety. Do I need a brewer here? Nah, don't need to. Got a wood cutter, got the mines, and that is all elevated. So instead what I'll throw in here is a wee bit of a storage stockpile. Right there. And all the way in the back, we'll throw in a well. Because that fits perfectly as well. Gotta pulse everything. That should take care of that little bit of urban development. We've got a hospital down here, a tavern. Correction, we do not have hospital. Oh, we do have hospital down here. Just no houses. Tavern. There's nothing I can do here. Houses over there, houses over there. Maybe not this many houses, so clear out this and try for another school. Aye. Chapel with perhaps that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. So we'll make this. What is this? A storage barn? That's good. That's good. We'll make this the cemetery. We'll throw the school right behind the. Oh, that's the death. Throw the school right over here. We've got a well over there already. Well, that's just fine. Got that. So need a tailor. Alright, we'll remove those two houses as well. I see about throwing in the tailor as well as the blacksmith. This fits. Blacksmith does not fit there, does not fit anywhere. There's a well here. Well then, fine, I'll cut into the forestry a little bit. Tunnel is pulsed already. Do we have a hospital here? We do not. Because that was what I was originally gonna do. I think instead of the storage barn, we're gonna do the hospital. Just for safety. There. Right. Now the new urban areas do have hospitals and such. There's not much going on over here. You have hospital. Aye. Right, let's continue. Hopefully that's a day we may see some progress on this area. Some other facts. Did I throw the hospital down here? These are just stone houses. And a woodcutter. I threw a lot down here, didn't I? Now how about I get a road from here down to here? And this is a perfect place for a hospital. That one I will keep. You can say I dabble a wee bit in hospitality. Well, I just don't do that because I just got a hospital over there, which I stupidly forgot about. So instead, got a woodcutter. Gonna throw in another school. That's a church. That's the hospital. School. Aye. We're gonna let this all built. And that was Smallpox. Oh crap. Oh crap. This is bad. This is bad. So many diseases, so many ill people. I'll just throw in a little storage stockpile there. Well, at least you got crushed by a rock. 71! Now this is the bad side of bringing in nomads. If they bring in disease, it's gonna spread like the plague. And that's where they basically got the saying from. Because it does spread like the plague. There we go. Sorry. So yeah, the first episode of the new recording sessions has just been released. I haven't seen any of the details or the comments yet, so forgive me. I hope that tomorrow, when I do the 4th episode of the new recording series, I have some comments, some positive comments welcoming me back and such. People just being friendly as they should be. Because I've missed this though. Well, not people dying of the smallpox, but and having to pause the game every time I've got a vendor just to make it go by faster. Not button, page. There. So steel tools 100, 251 coats, 500 hide coats, 1000. $40, $50, 48. 2. We'll throw in a single slice of chicken. You're welcome. Now this is all logs and a couple of bits of stone. Two more houses are done. Look at this. Now this stockpile, I think, is not large enough to house the market. This would be a good place for a market though. Actually, we've got one here, so I don't really need one there. Got a market there. I know I don't have a market here, but do I really need it? Can't really place it. I'd have to sacrifice some of the crop fields here, or some of the storage houses. Actually, there's a market right here. Silly. Well, I guess we're just gonna let people die. A 100 people. Winter year 115. Actually, you see a lot of people getting cured, so that's a good thing. That's fluctuate. Oh, no, now it's going up again. Oh dear. There. I'm gonna use that and enlarge it for the thumbnail. It's like plagues. Mistakes? Hey. Plenty of mistakes were made. And this is why you never take in more than 100 nomads. Are you crazy? No, mad. If I activate this mine, it's gonna turn it into a deathmatch. Not doing that. Two more houses are done. Another house is done. So far the population is not yet in danger. $125 for a second. Why? People, do not die, please. I told my colleague about this, the one with the sore shoulder. I was like, I thought you quit. It's like, yeah, so did I. I guess I didn't. I didn't want to quit. I was just too exhausted. 10,000. So we'll do 15 steel tools. 165. That. Hide coats. Iron tools. And that's it for now. 107 chicken. 1,000 of this. 200. I never really wanted to quit. I was just too exhausted from work, of having to work alone for so long. But how busy it was at work, it's no surprise. Let's see how high the death toll becomes. I think it's gonna be sort of a good thing that we're gonna see so much death. The problem is that number just keeps growing and growing and growing. It peaked at 160 that I saw for a brief little bit. I was like, oh, we're gonna be fine, it's gonna go down, it's gonna drop dramatically, but no. The thing is, people don't really prioritize going to the doctor. Already 67. And I'm not gonna re-record the previous episode in this one, despite the fact that I recorded them in the same day, and I could technically still undo the last episode. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick this out. Although I have to find the rest of the hospitals that I just placed down. That's the school, this is hospital. I'm gonna build all the hospitals that I've put down. So 2 more. That's the schoolhouse. That's the hospital. How's the hospitals up here? Do I have one? I've got a schoolhouse. This, a tailor. There's the hospital. Definitely need a hospital or 2. This one definitely has one somewhere. That's the tailor. Schoolhouse, hospital, 20 patients almost. That's the bottom of the map. The hospital here was done already. Lots of brewers. Taylor Hospital over there, just in case. 2 more. We've got a hospital there. That's the market, not the hospital, which is there. There's the boarding house and the schoolhouse. But not a hospital, so I'll throw one down here. Just in case there is not really a hospital near here. Bunch of tailors, small houses here and there. Lots of brewers. Fine, I got into the forestry. Well, you get the idea. It's basically to just mass produce hospitals now. Over here. Got one there, don't really need it. How about up here? Do I have any space for one? Not really. Do I have one here though? Aye. Now these people have to walk so far in order to get to one. I just don't have the space. Unless Ah, come on, just a tiny wee little hill here. It's preventing me. Place one there as well. I guess that the population is simply screwed. Alright, let's build them. Let's see if we survive this craziness. $315 students. So let's see, prioritize that structure, prioritize that structure, not give a crap about that. Having to pause the game just to make it go faster. So hecking annoying. I think I do need one here though. Oh, there's one over there, but I just need one. How about in between here? No, we're gonna put one in the forestry area, dead smack in center. So screw it. Right there. Prioritize that one. Excuse me. Prioritize these two. Prioritize this. So let's build that one. So here you see the importance of hospitals. Was a little lax in them, and now I'm paying the price. Let's throw one there. Got one there. Let's see. How about up there? Excuse me, why are there two wells here? I didn't order two wells. But I am ordering another hospital. Alright, let's see how this will go. Medic! Well, if we have a hospital here. Barely doesn't fit. Oh, that's nasty. Well, we'll just make it fit. Right there. The number just doesn't want to go down. I'm so sad. I wish you could turn off the vendors that bring in seeds and just seeds. Killian, Laura, Carol has become a student. I think we've reached a sort of equilibrium. people dying, becoming adults, laborers. Slowly going down again, slowly going down. The amount of herbs I have is going down as well, so... Speaking of... Ooh, I've got another school. Cow and chickens. Now, that's the thing about herbalists, and I need to make sure to check it. Where are my herbalists? Already have two. Ooh, another physician. Yes. Aye, please. Herbalist 33, so one of them does not have a third, so... The thing is, I don't know where, so we're gonna leave it like this. It's like half the town is dying. At least we're down to below 100 again, but I'm gonna knock on wood. Because you never know when it just bumps up like that again. I've never actually taken a close look at the little structure down here. Oh, it's just like a little shed. There's something wrong with the construction of the shed. Iron. And coal. 4600, so 250. Perfect. Well, I think if we can overcome this crisis, it's gonna take a lot of work for the game to kill everybody. Old age, smallpox. Just keeping my eyes on the numbers here. Make sure that none of this goes down and that these go up. The physicians. This trader is going over here. I was thinking on perhaps doing a sort of a nudist playthrough where you never make any tailors, never have any clothes. But I'm not going to do that. After I'm done with this, I reach here to 100 with at least 500 citizens. I think I am forever putting this game down. Now, a couple of games like Banished have come onto my radar, and I haven't fully decided yet which one I'm going to buy and if I'm going to buy one in the first place. But there are definitely some interesting kind of wannabes of Banished, but doing things better. Having stuff to research rather than everything available from the get-go. Really progressing with time. I kind of like that. 700 perhaps? 500 units. 25. There. Yeah, we're going back down. But at least I'll have a lot of hospitals all of a sudden. Auntie. Now let's see, the town hall was this? No, that was the chapel. But it was close by. This is the town hall. Alcohol. There's not a lot of alcohol. Population. So you see a massive spike over here. Do the last 5 years. I see a lovely spike over here. And it's slowly going down again. 2 years. 1 year. Look at all that food. I'm just gonna buy everything. Pecan seeds, no need for that. Mutton, peach. Wheat. Potato. Walnut. Alright. We'll throw in 950. 300. 100. 100. 2,000. Well, actually, less than 1,000. Aye. Trade. And before I dismiss, Smallpox, wheat, walnut, not venison, not iron tools, stone, squash, reeds, pumpkin, potato, plum, pepper, pecan, pear, peach, onions, mushroom, leather, iron, no herbs, fish, eggs, not really, corn, coal, chicken, no, chestnuts, cherry, cabbage, berries, bean, apple, ale, and where's this at? Stone. Every visit. So now, these guys should practically never bring in any more seeds and tools and clothes on this particular dock. We've got another physician, another doctor done. And more people die of the smallpox and old age. Now let's have a look see up here, and of course nothing has been done. They've removed the trees and they've placed in 3 logs. That's it. Prioritize this area, please. 15 people with the smallpox. Slowly going down. Come on. Die off. Or get cured. But so much firewood. Because a lot of people are using coal for whatchamacallit. For fuel to warm their houses. All of this food, delicious, delicious food. So 28,000. use. We're not gonna use the steel tools. We are gonna bring in the ale and the venison, and then 10 steel tools. I'm running a little. Oh, actually, I'm not running low on tools. I'm running low on clothes. And what about you, seeds? Well, sadly, if you're not ordering anything specifically, they're just gonna bring in whatever they want. Which sucks. Seven. 9 more. Come on. We're almost through this. Another physician, number 13. I just don't want to build up there. Which is sad. Of course, I could just stop the building up there and focus on everything down here. But I gotta change it up from time to time. There are no people in this boarding house. That hospital is working now. Nicely the forested area. Got 20 woodcutters. $60 physicians. 360. I definitely need to start developing this area first. So I am thinking school over here. We have the cemetery. We have that. This, the tailor, and a brewer. I can fit right behind here, which is just cute beyond belief. Also a bridge. So we have access to this and all of this. Now I said I wanted to mark it up here. I think up here would be even better. So this fits right into the corner. I'm just gonna do it. 4, 3, come on. Come on. Finish it. Cure them all. Right, we're gonna focus on the northern area first. Don't care much about the south anymore. That actually doesn't fit because of that. Alright, we're just gonna do this, even though I said I wouldn't do it just yet, earlier on. But I basically see no reason why not to do it. So this goes around. This goes back. Okay. And this is still getting cleared. Alright. Suddenly 85 builders are required. We'll have 60. Get your arses in gear to develop this area. I need it done ASAP. Of course, after that we're gonna set up the forestry area over here. Perhaps do some more farming. So this area is perfect for that. But let's see. Where is an orchard? It's looking for this. Technically, I could do something here too. It's gonna cut into the river a wee bit with the houses there. I think, why not? Why not? And not the Pokemon. Alright, so what else? We're gonna do the same thing over here. Wool, logs, wheat, walnut, not venison, not iron tools, stone, not steel tools, squash, roots, pepper, palm, potato, pumpkin, pecan, pear, peach, onions, leather, mushroom, iron, fish, not firewood, not chicken, coal, corn, not eggs, chestnut, cherry, cabbage, berries, not ale, apple, bean, and not beef. Every visit. Slowly but surely we're gonna get that sorted for all of them. I still have coal. 2000 walnuts. We're just gonna buy the food again. Don't need wool. Don't need the firewood. I'm gonna buy the eggs. 20,000. So we are gonna run out of stuff to sell soon enough. Well, for now, this is perfect. Another merchant, and another one of those. So let's just repeat. Wool, log, wheat, walnut, venison. No. Stone, squash, roots, pepper, plum, potato, pumpkin, pecan, pear, peach, onions, leather, mushroom, iron, fish, coal, corn, chestnut, cherry, cabbage, berry, apple, bean. Every visit. And for now, we're gonna do 2000 chestnuts. How about stone? How are we in stone? 7000, plenty. Don't need stone for now. Leaf, cherry, 4100. Mushroom, and 4000. Peach, it's 12,000. So we'll do 2000, 1000. 500, And we'll do 10 steel tools. And there comes another trader. We still have 6 people, 7 people ill. 8. Are we gonna go back up again? Please no. Please no. Anything but that. However, prioritize this area now. Please. 6, come on. 7. No, less. Less, please. Less is good. There's a little bridge there. Well, we're almost at the hour mark again. And we've only passed a single year, but then again, I did pulse a lot this time around to do a lot of planning in terms of the hospitals. Don't think I need anything. I'm going to this mission for now. Still 90 people ill. Voicetopia, what are you doing to me? I've got so many herbs though. I'm just laughing at the names that come across here. Sometimes it's just too funny. I really hope that soon enough we can start developing this area. Parl has become a student. Patricia, you're cold, but you're warming up now. You'll live here. 2 builders, a student and a child. Your warmth has been sorted. Well, Jessica, I guess that for now. I'm gonna be calling it quits because I don't see anything getting constructed during this little session here. At least, ooh, we got 2 more hospitals filled. We've done a bit more training. We're gonna do a lot more construction. Speaking of training, we're gonna do the last trade of this day. More food. Plum, bean, squash, walnut, berry, roots. That's 4,000 roots. So we'll do 2,000 ale. We'll do 2,000 of this. 2,000 of this. 1,000 of this. 1,700. 700. And that is why mutton and venison and chicken and beef are such good trading fodder for food, because you get 3 food for 1 food basically. And I've explained this in the past, so aye. Anyway, last trader of the day did fine. Dismiss ye. I thank you all for watching. I'm going to be closing it off here today. Sadly still 10-ish people with the smallpox. But we've gotten through this, for which I'm happy. I thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed this, make sure to leave a thumbs up, helps out a great deal. I am Paul with Many Voices. I'm going to just dismiss this trader. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.